our mat now. Hopefully you have a Pilates or a yoga mat, something cushy. You want to protect those knees. They're the only ones you get, unless you buy replacements. Those are expensive, you don't want to do that. So let's protect them now, even if it doesn't hurt to be on a harder surface. We're going to come into tabletop position. So on your hands and your knees here, flatten the hands, spread the fingers out wide. Inhale breath, let your belly drop down and pull your shoulders away from your ears as you look forwards. Exhale breath, you're gonna round your spine, squeeze your abdominals up, point your tailbone down and spread your shoulder blades apart. Inhale breath, belly drops, head lifts up. Exhale breath, round. I'm making sure my light is still on. Inhale breath, belly drops, head up. Exhale breath, round up. One more. Inhale, belly drops. So nice stretching of the abdominals and extension of the spine. And then exhale, flexion of the spine, contracting abdominals there. Hold it. Good, now just return to flat back, neutral position. Your head, in order for it to be in line with the rest of your spine, a good point of reference is to gaze at the very end of your mat, maybe, I don't know, a couple inches out, maybe 10, 12 inches out in front of that. So let's inhale, right leg, left arm out. Exhale, elbow to knee underneath, squeeze your abdominals here. Do it again. Inhale, breath, reach out, limbs just parallel to the floor. Exhale, elbow to knee, round the back, navel to spine. Let's do two more. Inhale, reaching out. Exhale, elbow to knee, squeeze your core. Once more. Inhale, reaching out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out and hold it here. Exhale, hand and knee come down, round your back. Go ahead and push your sit bones back. Walk your hands out towards the top of the mat. Come on up. And then we're going to come back into that tabletop position for the other side. Let's go. Left leg, right arm out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow and knee bend. The back rounds, belly pulls in. Push, elbow and knee into each other, strong. Do it again. Inhale, reaching out, nice and long. Limbs are just parallel to the floor. Exhale, breath. Elbow to knee, around the back, chin to chest. Let's do two more times for this. Inhale, reaching out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, last time, reach out, long. Exhale, elbow to knee, round the back. Squeeze abs here, tight. Last time to reach out, inhale, hold it. Exhale, hand and knee come down, and then around the back, push your hips back, walk your hands out towards the top of the mat, and breathe. Alrighty, come on up. Tuck your toes under and back, and you're just gonna drag your toes across the mat. Get a nice little stretch there for the arches of your feet and your toes, kind of stretching those toes back. Keep them tucked under. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Can you lift the knees up maybe about 10 inches and then engage your core muscles? Can you stretch right leg back? Inhale. Exhale, breath. Just set your foot right back where it started. Here we go. Left leg. Inhale, reaching back. Try not to let anything else in the body move. Just that leg going back. And then bring it back down. One more time for the right. Inhale, breath, reaching back. Exhale, breath. Engage your core muscles. Inhale, reach left leg back. Exhale, toes come down, and then straighten your legs. Dive your head right between the arms. Maybe shimmy your toes back. Nice down dog stretch here. And you can pedal it out. Shift the weight back and forth from one foot to the other. All right, straight legs, straight arms, sit bones reaching up, head right between the arms. Engage your quads, pull the kneecaps up. Big inhale breath here. Exhale it out. Now lift your head up, shift the weight forwards. I want you to come into straight arm plank. So if you need to modify, you would just drop to the knees and follow the legs all the same. Otherwise, the legs are going to stay straight. Let me just show you one demo with the knees bent. So we're going to inhale, reach that right leg back. Exhale breath, scoop that belly in. See if you can pull that knee up towards the tricep or the elbow. And then stretch your legs straight back again. Inhale. Exhale breath, set your toes down or the knee down. I'll show you on the other side. Here we go. Left leg reaching back. Inhale breath. Exhale, scoop up here. Pull that knee right up here to the tricep or the elbow. Inhale breath, reaching back. And then exhale, knee down or toes down. Here it is, straight leg. Let's go. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, breath. Squeeze your abdominals. As that knee comes under, scoop that belly up. Inhale, breath, reach back. Exhale, down. Inhale, breath, left leg goes up. Exhale, squeeze your abs as that knee comes under. Inhale, straight back. And then exhale down. Let's go one more on each side. Let's go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee comes under. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee under. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. Good. Drop the knees, uncurl your toes, and then go ahead and push back into an extended child's pose stretch. Breathe. All right, come on up. Let's find your small ball. You are going to pick it up. You are going to set it behind you here. We will do some strengthening exercises for your core. Six-pack abs. All right, bring the ball right against your back there. So if you're sitting up nice and straight, ears lined up over shoulders, shoulders over hip, and then squeeze your abdominals. Just start to moderately, mildly, maybe intensely contract by pulling those abs in. So level one, arms are extended out to the front, shoulders are down. One little just kind of warning. Sometimes when we do this exercise, the tendency is to push the head forwards and collapse the shoulders forwards. Again, I've always said the body will find the pathway of least resistance, which is a nice way of saying we all cheat. We just don't always know it. But that would be a common cheat. So do your best to pull the shoulders back and keep that head in line with your spine. So we're going to inhale, reach up here. Exhale, lower back just a little bit, not all the way. And again, inhale, reach up, not all the way to straight, and then come back here. Because what will probably happen if you come all the way up to here is the ball then leaves and runs away. We don't want that. So you want to always feel it kind of pressing right there into the lumbar spine. And that would be your start position, and then you roll back. Not so much that you feel your back arch, keep your abs pulled in. So we exhale, reach, inhale back. Exhale, reach, inhale back. Exhale, reach, inhale. Exhale, inhale. So that's level one with your arms right out here. If you want to make it harder, let's reach the arms up. Now we drop back and there's more weight. Believe it or not, the arms weigh enough to create a definite, more intense sensation there in your abs. And then we come up in, we come back. Come up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's go 6 more. Inhale, exhale 5, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 3, inhale back. Last 2, come up, inhale, come up and hold it here. Now come all the way up. Inhale, let those knees fall out. Exhale, grab your ankles, pull your feet in, shoulders down, knees fall out, and then lunge your chest forwards here using your elbows to press the knees out. Good, now come on up. Let's bring those knees and feet together. Take your ball. Open up the knees enough just to set that ball right there in between the knees. This is going to use your inner thighs as you press your knees into the ball. These are your adductor muscles. So sit up nice and tall, arms right here in front. Inhale, breath. And on an exhale, press those knees in. Tuck the chin, draw the belly in. Let's slowly, slowly roll all the way down, down, down. And then walk the feet in a little closer. Keep that ball right there. And the arms are going to extend straight over the head here. Inhale. On the exhale breath, think about knitting the ribs together, navel to spine. Press that back down into the floor. Squeeze your knees in, lift up just a little bit here. We're not going all the way back up. We're just doing this little half, not even half. It's like a sixth or a fourth of a lift. And then come on back. Inhale, reach over the head. On the exhale breath, navel to spine, ribs coming together. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your inner thighs, hold it there. Stretch those arms long. And let's do 2 more just like that. Inhale, breath, reach. Exhale, breath, press the knees together, navel to spine, chin to chest, and then reach those arms past. Good, now last time, we're coming up. We're gonna stay up. We're gonna press those knees in, in. You might not be able to see really what's happening here because it's a very small, barely discernible movement, but trust me, you will feel it in your inner thighs. So let's go. Inhale, breath. Reach those arms over the head here. And then on the exhale breath, navel to spine, ribs together, chin towards that chest, arms reach. Stay right here. So as the knees press in, it's inhale for 2, exhale 2. Breathing in, blowing out. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Draw those belly muscles in. Think about a scooping sensation right in there. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Go 10. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those knees in on 1. And then release all the way back. Stretch the arms over the head. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath. Bring the knees into your chest. And then a little rocking motion, side to side there. Okay, now just take the ball out, set the feet down, and let's go into a butterfly stretch real quick. And then we're going to go into a hamstring glute exercise. So you might not think that the glutes and the hamstrings are part of your core, but they are. Anything that just has to do from here to there, basically. But the muscles that wrap around the pelvis, the hips, that's all still considered core. So it's not just, these muscles right here. It's your abdominals, your obliques, your lower back. So press those knees out. Good, now bring your knees together. Bring the knees in. Hug your shins once again in a little rocking motion, side to side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the ball and you're going to set it right underneath your feet here. So arches of your feet directly on top of the ball. And again, if you don't have a ball, you can just do all this on the floor. It is still going to be a great exercise for you. The ball just creates a stability challenge. So you have to work harder to not spaz out and fall all over the place. All right, knees are together as well. So keep pressing those knees in to focus on the inner thigh muscles. Hands right here beside your hips. Take a big inhale breath through the nose. On the exhale breath, navel to spine. Scoop the lower section of your abdominals. Now start to peel your spine up off the floor, lifting your hips up to here. Now just stay right there. Inhale breath. And then on the exhale breath, let's just lower it right back down. 1 vertebrae at a time, like you're setting down a string of pearls. Inhale breath again. Exhale, breath. Navel to spine. Press the back down. Push your feet into the ball and then lift your hips up here. If you want to challenge yourself, see if you can lift your arms up right there. So now you don't have the benefit of your arms helping you remain stable. So you might feel a little more wobbly. Don't do it if you're moving all around. You can just kind of lightly put the fingertips there or extend those arms up. Stay here, inhale. On the exhale, lower your spine slowly down, one vertebrae at a time. Good, let's do it once again. Inhale, breath. You can start with the hands here if you want. Exhale, navel to spine, press your back down, push your feet into the ball, and then lift your hips up there. Good, and then if you can, float your arms straight up to the ceiling there. Hold it steady. Inhale, breath. Stay up there. Exhale, out. Now, can you lower down about halfway? So inhale, drop, hips a little bit. Exhale, push straight up. Do it again. Inhale, lower down a little bit. Exhale, press up. Now, if it's too wobbly, just put your fingertips there. Feel free to use your hands, but if you want to try another level, you just extend those arms up to create more challenge on those stabilizers. Inhale, lower down halfway. Exhale, press the pelvis up. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press up. Do 2 more slowly. Exhale, press it up. 1 more time, down. Let's do 8 reps quickly right now. Down, up, push 8. Down, up, push 7. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Last 4. And 3. And 2. Now stay up here on 1. Stay. And then lower your spine slowly down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, now bring those knees in and draw them out. Rock a little bit side to side here. Let's straighten out that left leg. Just step your right foot down to the mat and draw that leg in to stretch the hamstrings. Switch. Left foot down, right leg up, stretch it out. Just take it to that point of gentle stretch. Okay, let's do another set. Lift your head up so that you can see that ball is lined up with your body. Of course, you don't want the ball way over here to the left or the right. You'll be all crooked. It'll be hard to balance. Arches of your feet on top. Lower the head down. Hands are right here. Big inhale, breath through the nose. Exhale, breath. Draw the ribs together. Draw the navel down. Flatten that back in. And then push your feet down into the ball, lift up. Now, once you're up here, open the knees up kind of wide, almost like a butterfly type position. You're going to lower halfway down. You're going to press the hips up. So same exercise, just a slightly different leg position. Changes the muscles around the hips that are more activated. Inhale, drop. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press it up. See if you can let go. A little harder with the legs out here. Inhale. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. Let's do 2 more slowly. Lower down. Press it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Let's go a little faster tempo. Lower just a little bit, then up. Focus on the top of the movement there. Super contract glutes. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Down and up. Let's go. 8 more. Come on, press up. 8. Inhale, down. Exhale, 7. Don't quit. 6. Keep lifting up. 5. Come on. Down, up. 4. 3. 2. Now hold it up here on 1. Super tight, super strong. Bring the knees together. Lower your spine slowly down. Bring the knees in, pull them out. Rock it side to side, back and forth. Step the right foot down. Kick your left leg up straight. Draw that leg in to stretch your hamstrings. Switch. Step your left foot down and pull that right leg in. Hamstring stretch here. Roll the ball aside. Let's grab behind your legs. Draw the legs in and then rock front to back a couple of times. Just a little rock and roll. Should feel good on that lower back. Little massage and then come all the way up to here. And let's scoot back. You're going to come to a straight leg position. But bring your feet out kind of towards the outer edges of your mat there. And then take your ball. And if you're sitting up tall and the arms are stretched out, that ball is right underneath your hands. And you can kind of stack the hands, I don't know if you can see, on top of each other like that. Imagine that somebody is going to sock you in the gut and you go, oh, like that. You're drawing those abdominal muscles into a strong contraction. Your arms are simply an extension of your core. There's going to be a little bit of kind of pushing down on the ball, almost like you're doing CPR on the ball, and then we'll roll it out a little bit. So sit up nice and tall and straight, shoulders down, eyes looking straight ahead. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Here comes that sock in the gut. Draw the belly in, tuck your chin, push down, and then roll it out almost to those elbows, just kind of rolling across the forearms, still pressing downwards. And then as you roll up, it's an inhale breath, sit tall. Exhale, scoop the belly in, tuck that chin, push down with those arms, roll it out. Inhale breath, come back up. Exhale breath, draw the belly in, chin to the chest, push down, 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 and then rolling on out onto those forearms. And 2 more times, inhale breath, come on up. Exhale, press down, chin to chest, belly in, roll it out, pressing forearms downwards into that ball. 1 more time, inhale breath, come on up. Exhale, draw the belly in, roll it out. Roll it up, inhale. Exhale, relax, shoulders roll around. Take your ball, put it over here on the side. You're going to scoot forwards. We're coming back down onto our back. Sometimes, and I know many of you have done this before in some class at some point in your history of exercise, because many of you have been doing this for years, consistently or off and on, but we'll stack our hands together like that and kind of wedge them underneath the buttocks to create a little bit of a lift. What we're going to do here is use the ball for the same purpose. It's a little more comfortable and it gives more elevation to the pelvis. So we're going to do some leg exercises, but the focus truly is on the core, not letting your back overarch as those legs move around in space. Kind of come all the way down to your back here. Take your time. And then walk your feet in. Have your hand on the ball. Lift your hips up. And then just tuck that ball literally right underneath your buttocks. So you should feel a little bit of the ball right there on your waistband. So you don't want it like on your, low end of your butt muscles. But you don't want it too high up on the low back either. So you'll have to kind of determine where that perfect sweet spot is. Hands are going to stay here on the floor for now. Inhale breath through your nose. Exhale breath. Draw that navel to spine. Let's one at a time. Bring right knee up and then bring your left knee up. Knees and feet are together. So notice it's a little like, whoa, a little wiggly, squiggly, wobbly. You do your best to try to stabilize. Let's try and straighten those legs all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, breath. On the exhale, slowly lower your legs down just about 1/4 of the way, and then bring them right back up to the top. Inhale. Exhale. As the legs are lowering down, try not to let your pelvis roll forwards. Keep it in that same fixed position. Bring it right back up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, breath. Bring those legs straight up to vertical. On the exhale breath, let's see if you can go a little lower. Just experiment with how low you can go without feeling pain in your low back. Come right back up to the top. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Squeeze your abdominals down and in as those legs lower, lower. And then back up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath, lower down. Let's do one more. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale breath, lower down. And then inhale breath up. We're going to do a little switcheroo here. Exhale breath, lower down, hold it there. And then scissor, just kind of crisscross those legs, go one over the other and switch back and forth. That's inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Go 10 more. Come on, 9 and 8 and 7. Abs pulling in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs come together. Right back up. And then bend the knees into your chest. The hips are still lifted. This should feel good here. If you can, hug your knees and just draw them into the chest. Wonderful low back stretch here. Alrighty. So you are going to set your feet down on the floor. You're going to lift your hips up. You're going to roll the ball out. You're going to come down. And then from here, grab behind, tuck your chin, rock and roll from front to back a couple of times, and then roll it all the way up to a sit. Swing your legs around to the back and have that ball back here. We'll be going into some planking. And then as an option for added intensity, you can use the ball to create instability, which makes your abs work harder. I am going to have a sip. How is everybody doing? Let's see how many are here with us now. 11. Hello. Okay, plank here. Start off on your knees and elbows. We should all be good at this because we did a bunch of this last week, right? We did our planks. So let's just start off without the ball. Take a big inhale breath through your nose. On the exhale breath, squeeze your glutes, abdominals scooping up and in, shoulders nice and strong. Option 2, tuck your toes under, inhale breath. Exhale breath. Let's straighten your legs all the way out. So lift the backs of the knees up. Your gaze is out in front of your fingertips here. Flex your quads, flex your glutes. Draw those abdominals upwards. Inhale breath. Exhale breath. Super contract. And then one more time, inhale breath. And exhale it out. Good. Drop the knees down, uncurl the toes. Push yourself on back into extended child's pose stretch. So that was a little bit of a prep, a little bit of a warm-up. Take the ball now, put it right back there. And as you look back, make sure, again, just like before, that it is lined up with your body. You don't want the ball way over to the left or the right, lest you get all crooked. So the toes are sort of draped over the backside of the ball there. Come on out onto the forearms. And if your hips are up here, you're not engaging your core very much, if at all. So you must bring your hips forwards. So inhale breath. Let's start right here. Exhale breath. Super contract your abdominals, your core. If you want, press the feet into that ball. Start to straighten your legs out slowly. Here we go. Inhale breath. Exhale it out. And again, big inhale breath through your nose. Try not to let that back sag. Exhale, squeeze your core up and in. And then one more time, inhale breath. Exhale it out. Good, now just drop your knees, trap the ball, push back into an extended child's pose stretch. Now this next set that we do, you can do it just like that, or I'm going to add a little bit of what's called a jackknife, not a full-blown jackknife, kind of a mini jackknife where the hips are lifting up, and it requires a lot of abdominal strength as well as leg and upper body strength. I mean, truly the core is a whole body exercise. There's hardly a muscle fiber that is left untaxed. but the focus is here. You come on down, get those feet up on top, toes draped over the edge there and back, and then walk on out to your forearms. If your hips are back here, I want you to bring them forwards so you get more of a workout. Eyes are looking straight out. Inhale, breath. On the exhale, you can just stay right here with bent knees. You don't even have to use a ball. If you don't have a ball, just stay on those knees. Another inhale, breath. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, your core. Let's try to press the tops of the feet down into the ball. So it wants to wobble around. You try to stabilize that. Inhale, breath. On the exhale, breath. This time I want you to push the tops of the feet down. Lift the hips up. Tuck your chin and look back at the ball here. Now roll it back, but not too much. Don't overarch your back. Inhale, breath. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, breath, roll it back. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, breath, roll it back. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, breath, roll it back. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, hips up. Let's do one more. Come on, finish strong. Don't quit. Inhale, straight body. Exhale, hips up. Hold it here. Hold it here. Good. Bend the knees. Trap the ball. Push all the way back into an extended child's pose stretch. And breathe. Come up into tabletop position. Inhale, breath. Let the belly drop. Lift your head up. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale, breath round. Stretch your spine. Inhale, breath. Let the belly drop. Lift the chin up. Shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale, breath round. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, breath round. We're going to do one more with the ball, and then we're going to finish up with the gliders. This is an exercise for your obliques, and I am just going to change my orientation here a little bit. And this way you can see the twisting that's going on. Put the ball right behind your back here. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and then just smack it right up against your back, and then tuck the chin, draw the belly in, push your low back into the ball. Now, walk your feet out a little bit and in. Make sure that the ball doesn't push you into extension where you just like, belly out, back arched. You push the ball around. You be the boss of it. Don't let it boss you around, because it can really hurt your back if you get a little too unmindful or sort of unaware of what is going on there. Hands are going to be right below the knees. Shoulders down, chin at the chest. Press that back down. Come here. Now, from here, I want you to lift your hips up off the floor. So now you're balancing on that ball. Shouldn't be too terribly hard. If it's super unstable, just drop your hips back down. Otherwise, lift your hips up there. Now, again, that kind of forward head collapse shoulder thing can happen. So do your best to kind of pull the shoulders back. And the chin is tucked, like fist distance away, just not way forwards there, okay? So hands are right here on the kneecaps if you can reach. We're going to roll back here and then touch the right knee with the left hand. Inhale back. Exhale, touch the left knee with the right hand. So a little twist. Inhale back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. So it's a little lift up and a twist. Inhale back. Exhale, twist right. Inhale back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower back. Twist to the right. Lower back. Twist to the left. So stop right here. Walk your feet together. Let's create a little more challenge. So now it's going to feel like, wah, but let's give it a try. So we're going to inhale back. Exhale, left hand reaches to the outside of that right knee. Inhale back. Exhale, right hand reaches to the outside of the left knee. Inhale back. Exhale, reach over. Whoa. Inhale back. Exhale, reach over. Inhale back. Exhale, reach over. Inhale back. Exhale, reach. Inhale back. Exhale, reach over. Whew. I am feeling this in my obliques. I hope you are too. Work it, work it, work it. Let's do 4 more. Lower back, across 3, and lower back, across 2, lower back, and then across 1, and then back. Now walk your feet forward so that that ball now is right in between the shoulder blades. Reach the arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and just let that back flow over the ball, going into nice extension. Bend your elbows and draw them down so they're even with your shoulders. And just breathe. Wonderful stretch here through the chest. Okay, now circle the arms back over the head. Reach out and then reach up. Tuck the chin slowly to the chest. Draw the belly in, starting to round up here. And then lift your hips and just push with your legs to roll all the way back. And then come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, take it into a forward bend. Good, come on up. Shoulders roll around to the back. Next, it is time for gliders. I am going to just create a super slippery surface here for me to work on. This mat sometimes can get in the way. So get your paper plates, your gliders, your washcloths, whatever you've got. We're going to do straight arm plank. We're going to do just basic running man, which is knees coming underneath the body. We'll take a rest. And then we'll do egg beaters. Called egg beaters because they're just kind of, it's all twisty-turny like that for the obliques. Come onto your hands and your knees. Put your feet right on top there. And then straight arms here. Turn just a little bit like that. Take an inhale breath through the nose. On the exhale breath, super strong shoulders, chest muscles. Let's lift the knees up. Let's straighten the legs out. Now, if you want to modify, here's your modification. The knees are down. Just bring this knee under and step the knee down. Bring this knee under, set the knee down. So same deal, just doing it from a bent knee position. Otherwise, straight legs. Here we go. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Right knee under. Inhale, back. Exhale, left knee under. Straighten it back. Under, back. Under, back. Go 10. Go 9. And 8. 7. 6. 5. 4 more. 3. Almost there. Come on. Last 2 reps for each leg. 1 more rep. Good job. And then lower the knees down. Uncurl the toes. Push back into child's pose stretch. Extend those arms out long. Big inhale breath. Exhale it out. Okay. Round 2. Obliques, egg beaters. On the knees. A little trickier, but we can do it. So on your knees, what you would do is just pick up that right knee, kind of pull it under and across, set the knee down, under and across, and then set the knee down. Okay? Otherwise, straight legs. We will egg beater with straight legs. On your marks, get set. Inhale, breath. Exhale, right knee across, left knee under, and across, and across. Here we go. Last 8. And 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, come on, last 2, almost there, last 1, you got this. Good job. Lower the knees and curl the toes. Push on back, extended child's pose stretch. Inhale, breath. Exhale it out. All right, come on up and then just have a sit. I want you to stretch your left leg out straight. Drop the right knee out to the side with your foot right up against that inner thigh muscle, and then just face that straight leg straight on. Right hand is here to give this a little push. Inhale, breath, left arm straight up. On an exhale breath, think of lengthening out that way. Somebody's got a rope up there attached to your wrist and they're pulling you out, lengthening that spine. Then you can round forwards over the leg and breathe. Come on up. And then bring this knee up. Set your foot over here on the outside of your left thigh. You can either hug the knee like that with your left arm or take your elbow right here on the outside. Hand is up. Right hand on the floor right behind your hip. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, use this elbow to push and rotate around. Look over that right shoulder. Release. Stretch out that right leg. Come into a straddle stretch here. Hands right here in the front. A little rocking motion from left to right. Just think of this elbow coming down to either the thigh or the floor. Just nice and easy, gentle rocking from left to right here. Just sort of a dynamic stretch for those inner thighs and hamstrings. Now, as you're doing this, reach that right arm across and center. Left arm reaches across and center. Reaching over, bring it up. Reach it over and bring it up. Two more times. One more time this way. Come on up. Now bend that left knee. Set your foot right here to the back of the thigh. Right leg is out nice and long. Press that knee down with that left hand. Sit up tall, face that leg. Inhale, breath. Reach that right arm straight up here. On the exhale breath, once again, there's a rope attached to your wrist. There's an elf right up there, pulling it up, 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 lengthening your spine outwards first. And then finally, drop it down, stretch it out, and breathe. Come on up slowly. Good. Bring this knee up. Pick up your foot. Set it over there on the outside of your right thigh. Either hug the knee with your right arm like so, or take your elbow and just kind of park it right there on the outside. The hand is up. Left hand on the floor right behind your hip. As you straighten that arm out, it lengthens you up. Inhale, breath. On the exhale breath, rotate around to the left. Look over your shoulder to the back. Draw that belly into the spine. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Good, and then release. Take this foot back out here, straddle stretch. So once again, little side to side. So we're gonna drop over to the right and up to center, over to the left and up. So just however far your body goes, do not try to force. You just let it go to where it feels good still. If you're feeling pain and ripping, you've gone way too far. Let's reach that right arm across, come center, left arm across, and then come center. And two more. Inhale, exhale up, inhale over, exhale up, and then let's just straddle, stretch it here, come all the way out, however far out. That way you can go and stretch those inner thighs, which we worked a lot with our feet on the ball in bridge. Good. Walk, walk, walk your hands back in. Bring the hands behind you. And then just shake your legs out to the front right there.